Hello everybody, this is Havoc, and welcome back to Old World with our Rome campaign. It's an incredibly exciting time in this game, as we were able to lift a couple of settlements away from Hattusa, or the Hatti themselves. Now, I'm sure at this point we could probably request that we end the war, and they would probably accept. But the kicker is, I don't want to do any of that. And we're not going to, we'll see if we can't reduce them. But again, it's the chariots that are killer. They also have archers, which we don't. There's a lot going on in their favor to kind of hold out. And we can see here, they have 2 cities left. And so if anything, I would like to take their last weak city. And I can almost guarantee you that this is their strong city, but we'll have to see. Lots of stuff going on, though. We got guys down here. We need to get the Scythians out of the way. We've got some barbarians up in the north, which aren't too terribly bad. Egypt's not really liking us. They poisoned our people. We have to figure things out. And of course, we are engaging our war machine as much as we can, building a slinger. We've got farmers over there and stuff. What is this? Oh, a trapper, that's right. So we have a rather large army over here that I would love to push in, but we'll have to see. So first and foremost, thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoy the episode. Haspina needs, and they get steadfast as well, which gives us an increased, that is I always forget, attack and defense strength, that's right, against tribal units. We are going to rock 2 of those, and that's the last thing we can do while we wait for this guy to finish their farmer. Nothing else. It's gonna be a rough one. I imagine they're gonna skirt my guy and they're gonna go after this dude. So, I wasted 100 buckaroonies. That's fine. That's all good. All right, what are they gonna do? What is Hatti gonna do? That's fine. You go after me. Oh no. Oh, that's a killer. Oh my word. Why? Death, pain, suffering. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we failed to capture 2 foreign cities. This was a legacy thing, so we lost a little bit of legitimacy, but it's not a huge ordeal at all. We have a new proposal from the Fabii has arrived for me. Oh, okay. Okay. Do we want Sempronia? Remember, our wife died, by the way. She's an orator. She's okay. Charisma 5, discipline -3. Or do we want Portia the Younger? Now, overall, Portia's going to give me more. Yeah, we'll go with Portia the Younger. I think we'll rock it with the younger lady and be good there. Now, we need to get our boyos out of the way. We are also... Oh, I can't promote him as well, can I? Dadgummit. Let's get our guy out here. These guys are super buffed, unfortunately. We're going to heal there. I'm going to move. I'm actually going to move you, like, really out of the way. Ah, but that takes up so many orders. We're going to go there. Now, one of the other things that I wish this game would do is that when you promote, I wish it gained health. I think it's like that in Civilization, so I wish it was like that in this one. It isn't. But at the same time, we can wish and hope and do all of that. All right. We're going to move down here. I need to be able to take these guys out. There we go. Nice. That's great. We're going to move in here. Oh, snap. That was a critical hit. Very good. We're a little close to those chariots, but it's all right. And then we're going to work on taking out this dude. Because remember, we also still need to get down here and take out those Scythians. So we're in the midst of a war. A majority of our orders are simply going to go towards this this idea over there, and that's all right. Sporting chances. With the increasing recognition of the city, Pons Alis is a center of culture. There's been a movement from the elders to host a festival of archery. A decree was swiftly issued stating that in Pons Alis, no other sport shall be practiced. Rival factions have risen up, arguing that wrestling or horse riding provides the better sport. Oh, good lord. We're going to go with wrestling. I don't care. Like, I don't know. That's not really anything I care about. After years of living imprisoned, Livia of Antium has sent a humble request. I have suffered many hours in the... No, it's much too risky. You guys have done messed up, Aaron. And another thing. Already, Proximus Igome Maki, The first guard hits the floor before he has a chance to cry out. The others start to fall in quick succession as the would-be assassins surge towards the corridor. Without a weapon or way to fight, there's little option but to flee and leave the guards to their fate. Captain of the guard brings a report later there are signs that the assassins may have been hired by Duchess Gribonia, the Pious. My cousin. Oof. Although there's no conclusive evidence, such a near miss raises the questions of how to be prepared for such attack in the future. Control 4 agent networks. I don't know how to do that. Add 4 couriers. Starts the ambition, add 4 couriers. I don't even know how to gain courtiers, to be honest. I'll handle this a different way. Gaius is you and the general of the Numeris Bodivorum. Tracker or Horsebane. Do chariots count? Oh, they do. Perfect. We gotta find where I is and figure out what to do from there. Okay. Well, it's the end of the year again. Now, where is my family? Oh, family. Is this her? It is. We're gonna see if we can't do something against her next turn. Alright, we've got lots of stuff. They just killed a freaking tier 4 unit. You gotta be kidding me. And they continue to attack. I still don't understand how they're able to do that. Right, Duchess Fulvia is reflected on a recent experience. Okay, cool. That's great. Awesome. Through a discussion on how to deal with the Hatu, you make it clear you wish someone to rid you of this turbulent Harapseki. Unexpectedly, everyone is in agreement. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of her. And now a new type of animal has been discovered. A new species of fish. This silvery blue fish appears to subsist primarily on a diet of crab. Oh, this is cool. We could add crabs. Now, admittedly, that doesn't really do us much. We'll do this instead. Nice, that knocked 3 turns off our Porticollis. I want to take a look at this guy. Because I need to see how he's able to attack so quickly. He's able to just do it every time. It's not vision, it's not combat. I don't know, but it's frustrating as crap. Especially because he's so freaking overpowered. I don't know. We need to take care of her. I need to kill her. How do I kill her? I bet that's locked behind a tech. We need to choose a chancellor. We're going to go with Supplicia the Builder. She gives us the best bet. 18 buckaroonies and also some growth in the city. That's better than losing. Yeah, Claudia is dying. She's dying. So we're going to go choose their chancellor is idle. Family gifts. We're going to go after Valerius and give them a family gift. And then King Gaius the Architect is idle. I want to kill people. Like, that's just all I want to do. Alrighty then. We need to retreat. Unfrickin' fortunately. Wait a second. That's a big hit. Nope, we're going to undo that. Yes. Yes. Take that, you fiend. And then we're going to come back home. I'm going to heal. That's fine. That works very, very well. And then, as mentioned, I have to come back and take these guys out. There we go. All right, that's fine. Roma needs some production. We can definitely go after... I just don't think slingers are the way to do it, but we'll see. Do I have any laws that I can enact? I don't think so, and laws aren't that expensive. I'm going to drop this and be a little bit discontent just for a tiny bit. That's okay. An interesting proposal. To the court's surprise, a marriage proposal has arrived from the Scythians, your daughter, Duchess Rhea, and King Adius, which how we respond. If we ring the bells, we lose legitimacy. But King Asius will join the nation of Rome. He's got some good things. He's severely ill, so maybe we can use him somehow. That's fine. What about the Scythians? Okay, we're in a truce now, so that's fine. We're gonna come back home this way. Post you guys up there. You, good sir, need to come home to Alala. We're going to hit that. Lucilla is the general of the warrior and a court soldier. We're going to give her steadfast. I'm going to come back here and hit that guy in the face. And then I think we're going to pelt this dude to death. Yeah, I think we will. There we go. Antium needs something to do. We could definitely do a miner that would increase our area a lot. We're going to go ahead and work on that. Pons Alis also needs something to do. Now we do have a builder over here doing all the things. We're going to go and build with walls. Eventually we could get a fissure, but it's not going to happen at the moment. What I need to do is whittle these guys down enough to where they're really, really hurting. But it is rather difficult. It's very, very difficult. Alright, as we move along, we have to keep this guy alive, if only to just allow him to last just a little bit longer. We're going to hit those guys in the face. And then I think I am going to go ahead and head over here and hit this dude. That's quite crucial. We're going to move out a little bit. We need to move into range. Now, admittedly, we are going to expose our slingers to this chariot, and that's okay. Simply because, I mean, I have an overwhelming force over here that we need to worry about anyways. We don't need to work on that guy. If we were to work on anyone, it couldn't be any of those guys, which is fine. All those men have done their thing and dug their stuff. A garrison would be great. It enables stronghold. Okay, let's do this. We'd build a garrison anyways, and then that's going to help us move right along. Shrine of Ceres. 10 per adjacent resource. I guess that would actually be pretty good. Why can't I do this? Do we simply just not have enough? Which is okay. That's fine. Alright, so we have an ambition to ally ourselves with a tribe. I don't know that that will do it right here, but the war with Thracians has gone on long enough. We can match up someone with Caesar, which is our son. What would work better? Courage would be awesome. A judge would be great as well. We're going to go ahead and go with Athasia the Thracian. We're now at peace with the Thracians. The citizens upon Alis are grateful that we tried to put out a fire, so we made up that legitimacy. Now, court merchants, bring to your attention a significant discrepancy in the taxes paid by the Valerius family. We're already in deep crap with them anyways. It appears that Valerii has been diverting gold meant for the royal vaults into their own coffers. This sensitive information is yet to be revealed. Everyone seems happy. No. Not only do I want justice, I am owed back payments. There you go. Nice try. Visiting Egyptian generals refer to our nation as the effeminate. Mark our culture and traditions. Oh yeah, we have thick skin. I can't afford that. No, we're just going to be thick-skinned. That's fine. We'll lose some legitimacy. I'm not about to try and get into a war with Egypt right now. That is not worth the things. We can do the coffin, which is another new thing. Or we can go with the lighthouse. The lighthouse gives us 6 culture a year. Spreads the borders, cannot be replaced. Nets do more stuff, which we have nets right here. And minus 10 upgrade years for the hamlet improvements. That's fine. We're going to start building the lighthouse. We used up all of our money. That is a-okay with me. And now what we're going to do is we are going to destroy that guy. And I'm wondering at what point I could come in and just destroy this guy. We're going to promote him. We're going to give him Bloodthirsty. We're going to go down here. We're going to let him destroy that guy. I'm going to go right here. And then right here. We do have our boyos, which we can start bringing into the mix. And unfortunately, the war is really just sucking away everything we have going on. It's alright. Woodcutter. We can definitely afford to use more wood. And that will be the end of yet another year. Oh my word. I think Hati just has unlimited soldiers. Yeah, they're taking out all of my elite troops. Okay, I think the war has to be over. So we may end up doing that in the next turn because, yeah, they're just pulling out too many troops. They seem to have unlimited resources, so... Alright, well, it appears we've been reigning for 25 years. Nice. Governance should be the top deal. No, we don't have any of those. Kill 15 military units. Yeah, we'll demonstrate superiority there. Let's see if we can't take out someone real quick. We can? Uh-oh. Silence after a battle hangs heavy in the air. Exhausted men slump next to bodies of the fallen. Cutting through the quiet, a victory cry rings out across the battlefield. A group of soldiers carry the body of the enemy general up to General Lucilla the soldier, her officer claiming to have cut down the general as he fled. We will praise the soldiers for their effort. And then, I don't know how we talk to them. I don't want to do an alliance. I want to simply... Requires an ambassador. Okay, so we can't even do it. That's super duper fun. Let's go ahead and head back. We need to just whittle this sucker down. There we go. Ah, I can't do it. Oh, I can do it. Perfect. Okay, well, that's fine. That's a really good thing for us to have happen. And now we can figure out how to go on with our lives. So it doesn't look like we can end that. We need to give away luxuries. We'll give these guys fur. Alright, nope, we can't do any of that. No, we don't need to return luxuries. Oh, I accidentally returned it, didn't I? Nope, we have that. That's fine. That works for me. Walls are still being built over there. We need to do things and stuff. We could build a barracks. Is there a good place for a garrison? There may not be, and that's fine. The Hagia Sophia would require way too much from us. My word, would it require way too much from us. But yeah, let's go here. We're going to build the Shrine of Feronia. And then we'll build pastures on each side. That'll be a very good beneficial thing. Building a garrison, I think, is something we're going to have to do here. And that's going to be a good end to the year as well. I think we're about to lose another one of our good soldiers. Okay, they're retreating. That's always a good sign. We go back and forth like this so much, though. And we're going to have to figure out how to take on those guys. Alright, well, unfortunately, Lucilla, who just was a general in the last turn, has died in the field. Duchess Fulvia, my aunt, who will not die. She refuses to die. She's, once again, ill. Goodness gracious. And Duchess Rhea returns from her elopement in regret and shame. Turns out the romance only lasted for 3 weeks before the two could no longer stand each other. Hanging her head, she asked that you annul the marriage. Well. Well, well, well. Daughter, daughter, daughter. You're going to become estranged. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to live with the consequences of your actions. News has reached you that Duchess Scribonia, my freaking word, driven by her anger and hatred, has cursed your name and performed sacrifices. Oh my word, I become cursed? We're gonna handle it. So, with the death of Queen Nefertiti the Ambitious, rule has passed to Queen Berenib, the new of Egypt. The new ruler wasted no time making her presence known, sending a heavily armored cohort of diplomats, quote-unquote, to treat with you. The thugs bring her demands. Egypt has been lenient with you. You will pay a tribute or else. Egypt is stronger, but we're not going to give in. We're going to go to war. Now, that's very unfortunate because I don't think we're ready for a war. Regardless, it's happening. Get the first little bit off myself, which is going to give us an advantage. And we're just going to have to start healing up and fight a war on two fronts. Not looking forward to that whatsoever. But regardless, this is the path that we've taken now. I need to heal up. We really, really have to get moving. I really, really wish I could converse with these guys. We just can't. Can't even get a truce until I get, yeah. We're going to try this. We're going to influence via King Gaius and see what happens. But in the interim, let's go after those guys. Antium, we are going to go ahead and go with a couple of warriors, or one single warrior. That's good enough for me. We've got all these things down here that don't truly matter. Man, we really need to buy a bit of this. See what we can't do elsewhere to really boost our everything. And now that Portcullis has been discovered, this gets us our ambassador. That's what we need, right? We need an ambassador. So we're definitely going to take a look at this. This unlocks ambassador. Let's do it. 4 years and we'll be good. The day of the darkened sun. The war with Hati is stretched on without any sign of... Oh, here we go. After a day where the sun is dark in the sky, Duchess Scribonia the Pious claims the omens show that Jupiter and the gods disapprove. We will make peace. Absolutely. While your despotic rule is quelled unrest, some citizens still grumble. No, we're going to have some discontent in there. Okay, cool. That's fine. We're going to go with strike 1. We don't have to worry about the other guys anymore. So we can more freely hit these guys up a little bit. And then remember, we're also at war with these honkies. So I'm just going to kind of move out of the way and hope that they don't see me. But then we're also going to start posting up. We're going to promote. We're going to go guard 2. I'm sure we have some builders who aren't doing anything. Trying to series the Royal Library. Oh, we just can't afford it. We just can't afford it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and build a quarry. I think that's a good idea. And these guys can just all heal up. We desperately need them to heal up and be good. Or we can promote them. We can do all the things. All of the things. All right. So remember, I influenced the queen, which probably led to our truce. In our efforts to woo Queen Harapseki, you've realized during your many business exchanges, there's always seems to be money to make under the table. There might be something in her lifestyle. After all, the king can't earn a bit on the side, then what's the point of this position? However, adopting this new way of life would give to certain benefits, such as understanding more of what Queen Harapseki the Ambitious would like, and how you'd like to put her, and how you could put her into your debt. Now, if we bind and spend it like I stole it, we they owe a king, or they owe us a favor. They owe me a favor, but I become corrupt, and that's really, really bad. That's not going to be worth it. Now, I'm not going to let her influence me. Get discipline. That's going to really vastly increase my money rate, so that's definitely worth it. Now, Mark Antony has died as well, so we need to find a new person, and I think that new person probably should be me. I'm 57. I'm getting up there in age. That's fine. The decrease that we experience isn't that bad. Now, we're going to come down here. We're going to promote him. We're going to have Bloodthirsty against damaged people. We're going to move our way over here. I have to get more units this way. We have a threat that we have to face. Let's get our men over there. We're going to come back here. We've got to take care of this threat, and I think we're going to have to find out where that is as well. All right. What do we want to do here? 1 per year is a rural specialist. I think that makes sense. Let's get ourselves a miner and another rancher. That's good for me. All right, things get worse. Our frayed relationship with Duchess Rhea, our daughter, has come unwound. In a bid to circumvent our authority, she's allied with a powerful Valerius family. Go here. They don't like us very much. Does this unexpected alliance have regal ambitions, or are they simply playing power games? Now, we could encourage this, in which case she would get plotting or influenced by. However, we're going to accuse the conspirators of a plot and see what happens. This may be a good bid for us to really take them out, if you know what I mean. Now, let's see. -2 per year. I think I would rather focus on actual mining rather than doing anything else. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to really harp on the mines, because we desperately need some mines in our lives. We only making +17 per turn. Oh, we could build the Colosseum as well. Oh my sweet goodness gracious. Continuing our efforts here. There we go. I think we'll hit the 15 military units before he dies, which will be all well and good. Let's get... I don't want to put King Gaius back in there. We're going to heal in neutral territory. It's not going to matter too much. There we go. Hansa Eilis. We could build a moat. That's not going to help us too much. We'll go with a warrior. Pannonia. We're going to go with a moat. Would that really be useful? We're going to go with the slinger. Antium. Oh, we're going to go with the chariot. Freaking heck yes, we will. Your accusations of plotting cause a sensation. However, the claims seem to be true. After a short investigation, royal agents uncover a series of incriminating messages between the Duchess and the Valerius family. Their political alliance was more than it appeared. Only you and your closest advisors possess the sensitive info. We're going to remove her. Ooh. Expose an alliance against me. Duchess Rhea becomes imprisoned. Alright, cannot be a governor, courtier, anything like that. We're definitely going to do it. Remove her and the Valarii will fall. Freaking flappin' fantastic. We need to come down here with our worker, because we have to get these things fixed or we lose them. I'm going to pull back and heal. Meanwhile, we can hit both of these boyos. And we can come here, hit this guy. Heal up here. Come over on the side and smack him in the face. And then... Man, we have so many things to do and not enough time to do them all. I think it's worth taking a little poke and seeing what all goes on here. So they have 2 sets of spearmen. I think we could start porting our people over just a little bit. All right, aristocracy was discovered. Not to mention, oh, let's go after the archer 100%. All right, news has arrived that Queen Harpseki the Ambitious is dead. Our assassin set a fire which killed her along with several others. Now, as long as our involvement's not discovered, our problems with the Hatti could be over. Nice. And with the death of Queen Harpseki, King Hattusi IV has asked that a statue of the deceased queen be erected in his Hupusna, claiming the Harpseki was particularly fond of this. No. Why would I do that? No. That's my city. It's not yours anymore. Ridiculous. Ridiculous request. There we go. Let's spend some time healing up. That's required of us. Alright, we have a lot to do. We can have a governor in Antium. We absolutely will. It'll be Aluis the Merchant. And then we need a governor in Hupisna. We're going to go ahead and put Sempronia, because we at least get some growth as well as some civics generated. That works for me. We have an ambassador. We're going to go with my son, Prince Caesar. He gets foreign opinion increase, tribe opinion, and religion opinion increase. That's great. We have a spy master available to us. Publius the Extravagance, the only one that gives anything a really big positive. Yeah, I don't want that family opinion to be any worse than it is. Now, Prince Caesar himself is chilling, needing something to do. I don't need to assassinate him, no. Let's do a trade mission. Let's do a trade mission with Persia and see what happens. I like that. Suppliclia. We're going to suggest for the clergy, we're going to get in Marcia, who is going to be from the Valerius family. Yeah, we're going to recommend her anyways. Spymaster is chilling, needs to do something. Should we slander? or infiltrate? Let's infiltrate the nation of Egypt. There's lots to do here today. King Gaius, we're going to rally the troops. That leaves one measly turn. There we go. We're going to destroy that. Nothing else left to do. Here we go. By the way, we built the mausoleum, which is really flickin' flacking cool. I don't know that we could really build anything else at the moment that would be beneficial to us. We still need to come down here and get that guy taken care of. So let's hit this dude up. Y'all did it. You all did it. Fantastic. We're going to continue to heal, even though I can promote. We really have to go down south and discover where those barbarians are coming from and defeat them. Our war with Egypt isn't really going anywhere, so I'm going to take this opportunity to instead move my workers around and find out good proper places for them, and or start moving our people this way. Now, we do have a chariot, has to be mentioned. Needs to be said, because we can totally post up, and we can totally, what does Swift do? Is that just one movement? Moves per order, okay. We're going to be fierce. We're going to come here. We're going to do strike 2. I'm going to come here. Leads to marksman. We're going to do combat. There we go. Next unit's just chilling here. We're going to heal you. And then we're going to throw you. Oh, you've already moved? I'm going to throw you over there. Oh my word. Afflicted by nigh constant vomiting and diarrhea, Queen Consort Portia is severely ill. This is like the second wife we might lose in the space of 2 episodes. Duchess Scribonia is thankfully feeling much better. Oh, boo. We don't really like her. Markia the Scholar has been inducted into the clergy, becomes a priestess. And you've rallied the military, resulting in a lot of training. And a dramatic misunderstanding, go figure. Oligarch Clodia the Builder committed a grave offense against the Vandals. They've informed you she must undergo ritual humiliation or they will invade. Okay, she said she had to. That's fine. We're not worth the Vandals. It's totally fine. I did that for you. I just want you to know that. After so long on the run, Tiberius the Minister, I forgot about this dude, is almost out of your reach, but not quite. An intercepted message tells you he's planning on fleeing to the Egyptian court. Once there, he'll be beyond your grasp. One last chance for capturing him. Despite managing to avoid your agents, Tiberius has made a mistake. He planned to meet an Egyptian guide at a Hittite pagan temple near the Egyptian border. Breaking into the temple to seize him may be your one chance before he's gone. This ends now. No, 100%. We'll lose Valerius, but it's fine. Tiberius the Minister was assassinated. Hittite paganism takes a huge hit, which is fine because it's Hittite, not ours. The war with Egypt continued to take its toll, but many in the court resist the calls for peace. No, we're not going to deviate. Capture 3 cities, absolutely. That's fine. Sepulchia is our chancellor. We're going to get wisdom. It's going to allow for some city growth that I greatly approve of. And look at that. We are gaining massive amounts of everything. Let's go ahead and move in. I want to make sure there's like nothing else around us. Brilliant. We're going to take this city. There we go. I don't think attacking with a chariot's the best idea, but I'm going to go here and attack with the chariot, which may help quite a bit. We're going to move our troops in. Wow, that was a lot of orders. Okay, well, there we go. And just like that, our chariot's gone. That's fun. Our ambassador completed the mission to establish a trade route. We could get 2.4 science for 23 wood. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to complete that a lot quicker. That's awesome. We need to heal. We need to promote here. We're going to go with focus. That gives us a greater chance for critical hits. And yeah, that was an absolute disaster. That was awful, to be quite frank. No other way to describe it. Now, the one idea that we could do is we could start going through and just destroying all of their stuff. That is something feasibly done. We're going to do combat here. We have plenty of stuff, so let's be brave versus melee units. Let's add a general. We're going to get 20% if same unit adjacent. That would be good for us, although we don't really get that in this first turn. What do we have? We have an ambassador available to us. Let's go 20 opinion, although she is gravely ill, that's fine. She needs to go do something. Let's demand tribute, or let's do a trade mission to Persia. Why not? Sepulchia the Builder needs something to do. Suggest for the clergy, Princess Consort Anastasia the... yeah, absolutely. I'm good with that. And then our spy master needs to do something. Let's infiltrate. We already infiltrated Egypt, which gave us a glimpse at everything they do. Let's go after the Hatti and see how that works out for us. We still have 5 orders left as well. Are you guys doing much? I don't think you're doing much. We can't do that. There's not enough. We can't do the Hagia Sophia. Culture has to be legendary. Yeah, we're not there yet. So instead, I don't think a hamlet's necessary either. We could go after another mine. We don't need to upgrade to a militia because that just ruins everything for us. We're going to go after another pasture that's going to give us some good stuff. Guards in the capital are on high alert. Seems Duke Consort Nonus has escaped from prison with the help of a dedicated group of followers. Execute random... Oh, no, we don't want to do that. King Gaius gains Schemer. Serves as an agent or a spy master. No, we'll hunt him down with the last breath. And then while attending a courtly feat, you're approached by a brooding stranger. He hands you a cup, encourages you to join him in toast. You do not recognize the beverage. Smells rich and delicious. Yeah, I thought that would happen. We're not going to do that, no. Seat him at the head of the table, that's fine. If it risks not dying. A blushing Sempronia approaches you with a shy smile. Gaius, I want to tell you this. I love you, and I've written this poem especially for you. Her poem hardly rhymes at all, but it's a heartfelt confession of love. Yeah, I don't feel the same way, sorry. You're like heckin' young compared to me. Nah, we're going to keep the way that it is right now. Sorry. The lighthouse has been completed by us. That's awesome. The fountainhead, 60 legitimacy. Awesome. How much is Alala worth? A group of Hittite diplomats have arrived, offering to form an alliance or to enter the war if you'd be willing to give up the city. No, we're going to decline. I don't want to give you that. No, that's my place. And it's done. Navigating the seas is a perilous undertaking. Ports can afford to use lighthouses to help navigation, but none are magnificent as the lighthouse of Pons Alis. That's awesome. My legacy will endure, indeed. And now we're approached by a traveler. Hilderic, a prince of his people renowned. I have traveled here from afar to make you my friend. Allow me into your court? No, we'll do that. That's fine. Works for me. Duchess Gerzad the Witty, the head of Judaism, made it known she will be touring cities of the known world to spread the light of her faith. You've learned that Pons Alis is on her list. How will you respond? Oh. Divert military research to ensure the safety. I just don't know if I want Judaism. Does it have any benefits? Each Jewish city gains 2 growth, or 2... Okay. Spreading to new cities. We'll go ahead and do that. That's fine. We'll embrace Judaism. Why the heck not? Now over here, it really does just seem like they have way too much just freaking power and authority and stuff. We're going to fall back. And we are going to heal. Again, it doesn't make much sense to pursue them at this time. Now, over here, we are going to continue expanding out. I have to find this place. There's the Thracians. We're going to go with strike 1. I'm going to heal there. I come here and I'm going to heal again. We lost both of those because we weren't able to get there in time, but we could build a grove, which kind of evens things out a little bit. I'm wondering if I shouldn't build a fort here. I shouldn't build a fort here. Let's build a fort here. It's going to be a good spot. We'll see if we can't suck them in. Do lots of good things. There we go. What do we need here? We need a warrior, I think is going to be the best thing for us. And we'll build a slinger on top of it. Ponzylus, we're going to build another worker, see where that goes. Bononia, we're going to have you... Is there another place I could settle? I don't think there is at this time. So let's go with a warrior and a slinger. We finally encountered the Babylonians. They're led by King Labashi Marduk, the strong of Babylonia. Now, we could show them some goodwill. We could just maintain the initial truce. We'll maintain the initial truce. That's totally fine by me. I think these guys are kind of out of the mix, so hopefully that's the case. Chancellor the Builder can do something. We'll do something against Valeria, see if we can't do anything that would help them. King Gaius needs to do stuff. We're going to convert to Judaism. We're just going to really make that deep dive into it because, I mean, we might as well. Like, we just might as well. Let's see if I can't... There we go. Take out a guy. And then we're going to chill out here. Those are both chariots, so I don't see the benefit in them. We're going to move our chariot up here, though. And then what is this? An agent network in... Oh, okay. Sure. I don't know what that does, I'm not going to lie. I really have no clue. But hopefully it will help us. We're going to come over here. We're going to build a pasture, which is going to give us half an order. We have our builder. That's right. He did finish, didn't he? We need to have a strong culture here. We're developing, but it's not huge. Which is okay. It's not great. I need to move down here and see where these tribal peoples are. And then we're going to heal up. We're going to promote you to Combat 1. A Master Officer. 20 XP for new units. Plus 3 a year as a Master Specialist. That's good, but we're gonna work on some chariots, boyo. Alright, our ambassador, excuse me, Portia has completed her mission. Let's see. I don't need that. I don't need any of that. Boo. This is terrible. Nope, we prefer not to trade. An update arrives. Unable to complete their infiltration mission, his agents attempted to make the journey worth the efforts. Visiting the mines, they procured a supply. Oh, okay. Foreign delicacies for the return home. Okay, cool. We kind of helped our families out. That's nice. Unfortunately, we did lose a guy here. Caesar is apparently leading that, and he's the general of the warrior. We're gonna go after Swift. We're gonna hit those guys in the face. And then I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna start causing some havoc where I can. Oh, sweet heavenly mercies on high. What in the freaking crapsicle? We're gonna burn it. Screw it. Your brave and ruthless warriors have pillaged the lands outside of Jnet. They are infuriated. Queen Berabib considers such behavior to be beneath contempt. You receive her envoy. You may find it easy sending your minions to burn my people, but you do not have the courage to face me in single combat. Oh, let's do this. Yes! Oh, crap. The desert sun beats down mercilessly, slowly cooking you in your armor. She strides towards you, armor gleaming. With a shout, she charges. The spear arcs through the sky, punches through your shield, skewing your arm. Pain blazes as blood seeps to the wounded, useless arm. Fear and panic sets in. Well, there we go. King Gaius is dead. All right, cool. Well, we have 20 years left to kill 4 units, conquer 3 cities, and form a tribal alliance. Dadgummit. Queen Dowager, the Portia the Younger, my stepmother, now head of the Fabius family. Queen Berenib comes to you, carrying the body of King Gaius, sets him before you. He fought well and died with honor. Will you honor our agreement? Ooh. No. Screw that. As a general, I get 10% versus infantry units. No, I will not. Forget you. All of you. Many, many deaths be upon you. All right, heir to heir. Soon after your coronation, you receive a message from Hamusi, heir to the Babylonian throne. Send your congratulations as well as well wishes. No, he's going to die anytime soon. So we're going to go after Hamusi. We're going to smooge up a little bit. There we go. No? Oh, rude. All right, cool. Deuces. Deuces again. See ya. And we're going to promote 10% if we're damaged, which we are. We're going to continue moving down here. Don't mind me, good sirs. I think we're okay. Come over here. Hit those guys. Remember, we do need to go after them. We need a few more units to kill. All right, there we go. Disastrous news. King Hattusi IV has discovered we were behind the death of his predecessor. He's extremely upset. That's super fun. And although Rome has no state religion, many people follow their own faith. The Roman pagan priests say the support of the gods will only strengthen your rule. Yeah, we'll go and convert to Roman paganism. And then King Sitalkes invites you on a hunting expedition where politics and deal-making may be on the agenda. Spend the day with you alone, but the court is concerned for your safety. Yeah, we're definitely going to demand protection. And a rumor that your royal consort, witch, has caused an uproar. Oh, is a Thracian witch. Our people will not tolerate a woman who allegedly practices barbarian rituals. Okay, well. Yeah, we can't have a witch. I'm sorry, my wife. Our wives have terrible luck. Absolutely terrible luck. I mean, just terrible luck. It is very, very unfortunate. Anyways. Oh, wow, we did die over there. Okay, I gotcha. Let's go ahead and hit on up. There we go. We got to get that rolling. Oh, and they took them out. Rude. I was really hoping to take on some troops. Because we still need 3. We have Thracians over here. We discovered Lake what? Avotis. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Good deal. Our next units really need stuff to do. We're going to build nets. We're going to come over here and build an Odeon. That Odeon's going to do great things for our growth in the area. We're going to come over here. I don't think we have to build an Odeon. They want to build a shrine, which gives XP. Yeah, I'm okay with that. With Bologna. We could build a Shrine of Ceres here, which gives us plus 10 per adjacent resource. I'm not keen on that. Instead, I think it'd be better to go ahead and build more on that front. Are there any other troops that we could push in other directions? I think there are. Let's go ahead and get our boyos on this way. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of this episode. As we continue our war against Egypt, we have surpassed them. And to be honest, we should be able to go after Niken, because a lot of their warriors are up there, and I don't think they have many down here. So hopefully that's the case, and maybe we could take advantage of some weaker cities, figure out what we need to do. But in any case, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are enjoying this series. I am very much enjoying it. It's been a freaking blast. Do all the things that you know how to do. Like, subscribe, leave comments in the comment section. And of course, if you want to support the channel, you can become a YouTube member, getting early access to videos, or buy the game yourself through my Nexus account, which will get you a Steam key, and you can play right along with me. Thank you so much. This is Havoc. See you in the next one.